back, you get to draw extra chips at the start of your turn. So you can see I've drawn 5 chips. If I was at 3 gems or higher in my gem stack, I'd be able to draw a 6th chip. And if you are 6 or higher, you get a 7th chip, and if you're 9 or higher, you get an 8th chip. So there's some incentive to build up your gem pile. On the other hand, that does bring you closer to death. This is very similar to the mechanic that you find in the Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, which is really an interesting mechanic for a game. Onimaru, this dude, is a very defensive player. He's got this character chip. You can tell it's a character chip because it's got his picture up there, called Double Slash, which would allow me to crash 2 of these gems and send them over to my opponent. I'm not going to do that because of the gem pile bonus. I'm not going to play the crash gem either, even though it give me an extra $1. I'm looking at the chips that I've got here. I noticed that there isn't anything for sale at 3. Oh, I'm on a timer here. There isn't anything for sale at 3, so I'm just going to end my action phase and go into the buy phase, and I'm going to take a knockdown. We'll see what I can do with that. You can see that there's a purple arrow. That means that every time I play this chip, I get a purple arrow out of it, which allows me to play a crash gem. So you can see Puzzlebot's not very smart. Just put me above the threshold here. I can play Wartime Tactics, which allows me to reveal a puzzle chip from my discard and then play play and trash a different puzzle chip with that cost or lower. So I can do this. I can play the knockdown I just bought, and then that will allow me to play a 2 cost chip or a 1 cost chip, a puzzle chip. So these are the puzzle chips here, these 10 things. I think I'm going to play a now or later to trash a thing here. Ones are like not very good, obviously. What? Oh, I see. If I had a wound, I could have trashed that. And I'll buy a 2 cost gem. Now this might look risky for me because she keeps firing these things at me, but when a gem gets crashed at you, you can counter crash it like that. So I don't know. You can think, yeah. So this is a basic mechanic in the game. Play repos for free. This has got a piggy bank on it, so I can store a chip at the end of my turn. I'm gonna take a don't know.